To the Venezuelan military, at least 24 Venezuelan security officers were killed in the US military operation that had occurred on Saturday, January the 3rd, taking the official death toll to at least 56. In a separate press conference, Venezuela's Attorney General has said that 3 prosecutors have been assigned to investigate the deaths, which he described as a war crime. So, Ajay, obviously now slowly and steadily we are getting the details of that entire operation that was conducted by the US forces. Venezuela is saying that it lost 24 of its personnel, and the combined death toll along with Cuba's military personnel now comes to 56. And we are also seeing the Attorney General saying that these are war crimes that have been committed by the US.
Yes, in the initial US was saying that it was a pinpoint operation and there is no loss to any of the Venezuelan national or anybody else. But now with the passage of time, another information is coming that it is not only a, matter of, picking up the president of Venezuela, but it was also attack on military stations which killed 24 Venezuelan security officers and others. As well, 56 people have died till now. That is what they're claiming, and they say that it was only because of the US strike, and now they are taking it to the court so that it's a war crime, and they basically want to rake up this issue in the court as well, on the international courts as well, so that they can bring it to the justice. So how America will react on it, that has to be seen. But America have given excuse, by saying that it was the operation on the people, those who basically on authorities over there in Venezuela, who was basically running a drug cartel from there, and which was affecting not only the Venezuela but also the part of America.
Absolutely, Ajay. In fact, stay on with us. We have some more inputs. Venezuela's interim leader, Delcy Rodriguez, has announced a week of mourning for those killed in the US assault that ousted Nicolas Maduro as the president. Speaking on state television, she said that 7 days of mourning would honor those who lost their lives defending Venezuela and Maduro. Cuba and Venezuela say that 56 military personnel had been killed, while Venezuela's Attorney General has said that dozens of civilians and military members died without giving a breakdown of those figures. So, Ajay, now obviously the entire country is honoring those who have died in that US operation that has occurred. The interim leader of Venezuela, Delcy Rodriguez, has in fact announced the 7 days of mourning.
Yes, the soldiers, those who have fought during the US attack and they lost their lives, they will be treated as martyrs in the country as well. And that's why she has announced after she was given responsibility of interim authority over there. She has announced mourning for 7 days, and definitely the people of the Venezuela and the authorities over there, they will pay tribute to the people, those who have died, 20%, those who have died over there. But at the same time, as we already have reported, that they are going to take up this issue with the international court as well.
Right, Ajay. Please do stay on with us. Venezuela's interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, has insisted that no foreign power is governing the country, rejecting US President Donald Trump's claim that Washington should run Venezuela during a transition after the ouster of Nicolas Maduro. Speaking 3 days after US forces captured Maduro and his wife in Caracas, Rodriguez said that the Venezuelan government remains in charge and that there is no foreign agent governing the country. Trump has said that the United States is now in charge, but is willing to work with Rodriguez if she gains access to Venezuela's oil reserves. Venezuela's military confirmed that 24 troops, including 5 generals, were killed in the US strikes, while Cuba said that 32 of its military personnel had died. Venezuela has not confirmed civilian casualties, though the Attorney General said that dozens of civilians and military members had been killed. So, Ajay, obviously the interim president Delcy Rodriguez, she was the vice president during Maduro's time. Now she is the head of the state. She is saying that there are no foreign powers who are actually governing the country. It's an independent nation still. The US has no control over it. However, the US President Donald Trump is saying that we are ready to work with Rodriguez if she allows access to the oil reserves of Venezuela. Ajay, if you can hear us. All right.